Bagfuel, baby.
So speaking of Brooklyn and Queens, man, salute to the guy on 50 Cent. He showed you a different type of love and support. Because I know when I would be up at the This Is 50 office, it'd always be, a case came in, 4 cases for self, mail them out, record, self got to get it, everything. How did that develop? Because, Fifth don't play too many people close.
So the funny thing, right? I have it. If you research this on social media or YouTube and stuff like that, I actually met 50 kind of like by default, and it was a funny story. And I'll tell a story. So this is he got shot already at this time, and a friend of mine knew him, and I was trying to do mixtapes, and I said, yo, you think you can get 50 to rap for me? So he was like, let me figure it out. So then he called 50. 50 said, I don't have a car. You just got to come pick me up. So me and my friend go pick 50 up from his grandmother's house. He let us in the house. I remember, I'm thinking like rappers got all this money and stuff like that. He was in like a small room. His whole room had the power of the dollar stickers, and he didn't have wallpaper. Like it just, I don't know if he could afford it or not, but the whole wall was filled with stickers, power of the dollar stickers. So now we driving. He wanted to sit in the back seat. So I'm telling him, we going to my mother's house, blah, blah, blah. So we driving to my mother's house. I see him fidgeting in the back all day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why is he fidgeting? He pulls out a gun. I'm like, yo, we going to my mom's house. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he like, you never know. But I didn't know his story at the time because social media wasn't as big as it is now. So I didn't know his story. Yeah. So he has a gun and all that, blah, blah, blah. So now we go. And he does the freestyle. Then he said, I want to add this in. So then he start adding him dissing Ghostface and Raekwon. And I'm like, hold on, my nigga. Because at the time, Wu-Tang was super thick. You understand what I'm saying? Like Wu-Tang, you could, and then I'm from Fort Greene, Brooklyn. So they have like,
they got a hub
They got a
over
hub.
there.
Yeah, exactly.
They got a hub. They got a hub in Brooklyn, yes.
They got a hub in Fort Greene. So, Fort Greene is killer bees. You know what I'm saying? Out there. So I'm like, oh my God, this guy gonna jam me up. But the hunger in me of being the DJ, I like, man, I'm putting it out anyway. So I wound up putting the freestyle out. So I think that he remembers that, from back in the days, like
shit
that.
On the line.
So not even just that, like just I guess being the supportive, early in his career.
Because people stayed away from him when he got shot. Niggas wasn't giving a fuck about no freestyle from him. They cared after he got hot once Eminem came and all that. But Self was like, yo, listen, you shot, they don't care.
Well, I didn't even know the shot part. I was really into I liked how he was rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was doing
That's
good.
even better for him.
Yeah, like, nobody likes me. I liked all that, you know what I'm saying? And he had a joint with Nori, I think, and then me and you have a friend in common, his name is DJ Action. And Action was like a big 50 Cent fan. And he pushed 50 in my head.
Oh
like,
my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. The realest nigga.
Yeah,
so you don't understand. Yo, that's Action. I actually managed him at one time. You know what I'm saying? He's how I knew Self from back in the day. I managed Action and Self would come down and be talking on the mic for Act and everything.
Because even when you had your DJ Self Day out in Coney Island, Fifth was out there. He was loving it. Yes. And I knew like the love he got for you because he was hugging the fans, throwing bottles at people. Well, not throwing, but giving them bottles away. I said, this is a different type of relationship, and I've seen it behind closed doors. So I
also think with 50, I think he understands the power of relationships also. So me saying that you're not just me, I think that, he's for where he's at, I think that he's a good person in being hospitable to people. Because a lot of times, I don't think that he's very hard to even come up to talk to or different things like that. You know what I'm saying? So, just that, to me is amazing for a person. Because a lot of times people are at a certain point in their life and they like, I want to use the word Hollywood. Like, I know there's sometimes, and it's weird even for me, like I got a daughter and I'll be at a concert and I'll be like, damn, is this person going to take a picture with my child or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Even at the status where I'm at as far as me being at a concert, it's like, damn, and it's like, yo, why not take the picture with your fans? Or you understand what I'm saying? Like, you may not want to hold a 5-hour conversation, but at the same time, take a picture with your fan.
If you can get through the goons and the bodyguards with Fifth,
well,
I
don't think Fifth have a whole bunch of goons and body. Well, maybe that hasn't been with me.
It depends on what scenario. But for the most part, whether they're there or not, he don't shy away from the people.
But I will say this, I don't know.
So you just got to get through the goons and bodyguards.
I don't know your interactions with Fifth. I don't know yours.
No, I'm not talking about me.
No, meaning that. I'm about to say something. I don't know your interactions with Fifth, but Fifth is the type that if you sat with him, he's going to talk to you for about 40 hours.
I told you. Look, Space Ghost. I said we call him the kidnapper.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I get it. I'm talking about a random person
nigga.
too.
Yes,
what I told you, Ghost. I know.
Oh my God!
Listen, 2 weeks ago,
how says this?
Hold on. 2 weeks ago, I told Space Ghost, like, yo, if we interview Fifth, it's gonna be like for 6 hours.
Yes, 100%.
Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, we call him the kidnapper, yo.
Fifth, if you want to come here and sit for 2 days, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, he will.
You're more than welcome. We're gonna eat in this motherfucker.
You see, Ghost?
We gonna eat it.
Him, Buster, and Papoose. Those three right there. They'll talk to you for a long, and it's no disrespect because I love all three of them. Yeah, they'll talk to you for a long time. Me and Pap have great conversations. Buster, I think sometimes I shed eggshells with him sometimes because sometimes I feel like I may say something, he's like, yo, like he's like a little bit.
I'll be on eggshells with him too because you say something, you're like, what?
Yeah.
And then it just go differently. Be like, yo, I was just voicing this how I felt, bro. Like, but let me tell you why you wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you why you wrong.
But when you see Papoose, tell him I apologize.
What did you do?
Man.
I did a sit down and I mentioned his wife in a story. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing crazy, but it came out crazy.
I love you, Remy.
Yeah, Remy. But
man,
I never got a chance.
Don't get mad. Don't worry about Pat. You better worry about Remy.
Oh yeah, well Remy too. I apologize.
I'm good with Remy.
He's great with Remy.
I'm good with Rem, dog. We good.
Because he ended up putting my name in the song. Shit came out fire. He put the shotgun to my.
Math had to get rid of the Heineken. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you ain't hear that song? That shit was fire.
Shots,
bomb. Math had to get rid of the Heineken. The setup was ill. I told Math stop drinking, so he had to get rid of the Heineken.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shit fire though.
See, but you also right. The weird thing about hip hop today, like somebody dissing you like, yo, that's fire. You know what I'm saying?
But I get the reason behind it, so I'm not tight about it.
I'm just you, crazy, but a lot of times, like
back in the day, it was different.
I have a coworker also, and I try to mentor him as much as I can. His name is Gabe. Gabe,
I know Gabe.
Yeah, so Gabe,
salute to him.
He was telling me that like I like to stay in tune with the 21 and under.
Me
too.
So
he got that wave.
So I asked him about records, and he was telling me that a lot of this, and I said, don't give me beef records. I'm tired of the beef records because it's just weird to me, me condoning that. So he was telling me a lot of it is cap. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, he'll say I be with people that's like dissing each other, and I play somebody else. He'd be like, yo, that's fire. He'd be like, yo, you just was dissing them yesterday. Yeah, I know, but it's fire. So I'm just saying, like, hip hop is just different. Like, it's just like, I think they still listen to their ops music and stuff like that. Like, yo, it's fire. Like that.
That is different.